She didn't just walk into the spotlight, she commanded it. From the moment Vera Sidika began appearing online, there was something impossible to ignore about her presence. It wasn't only the beauty, the curves, or the glamorous photos that instantly drew attention. It was the confidence. The kind of confidence that makes people stare twice, talk longer, and remember your name even after they scroll past. Vera Sidika didn't rise quietly. She rose like a headline, like a storm, like a woman who knew she was destined for more. And if you love powerful stories about models, beauty icons, and fashion influencers who turned their lives into global inspiration, make sure you subscribe to Sweet Models World right now, because this is the place where legends are celebrated and stories come alive. Vera Sidika is widely known as one of Kenya's most recognized social media personalities, fashion influencers, and reality television stars. Over the years, she has become a symbol of bold femininity, luxury lifestyle branding, and the modern influencer era in Africa. But behind the glamorous Instagram posts and high-fashion photo shoots is a story of ambition, controversy, reinvention, and resilience. A story that reflects the reality of what it takes to build a personal empire in a world that never stops judging. Born and raised in Kenya, Vera grew up in an environment that shaped her hunger for success. Even as a young woman, she stood out not only because of her appearance, but because of her personality. She carried herself like someone who didn't believe she was made for an average life. While many people dream quietly, Vera's dreams were loud. They demanded attention, and she pursued them with determination. Her early life wasn't always surrounded by luxury. Like many young Africans with big aspirations, she understood the meaning of struggle, limitation, and sacrifice. But what separated her from the crowd was her refusal to settle. Vera wanted more than survival. She wanted significance. She wanted a life where she would be seen, remembered, and respected. Her journey into fame began with modeling and social media exposure. In a time when Instagram was becoming the new runway, Vera Sidika understood something most people didn't. The world had changed. You no longer needed to wait for traditional fashion agencies to validate you. The internet had become a stage, and anyone bold enough could perform. Vera used that stage brilliantly. Her photos quickly went viral, not only in Kenya but across Africa and beyond. She became known for her curvy figure, glamorous style, and striking confidence. She embraced fashion with a fearless attitude, tight silhouettes, luxury aesthetics, bold makeup, and a look that screamed high-class energy. Her Instagram became more than a page. It became a brand. But with fame comes a shadow, and Vera's rise wasn't without criticism. As her popularity grew, so did the opinions. Some admired her confidence, while others judged her harshly. Some celebrated her boldness, while others questioned her choices. But what made Vera different was that she never tried to shrink herself to fit society's comfort zone. She understood a painful truth. When you shine too brightly, people will complain that your light is too much. And instead of dimming herself, she shined harder. One of the biggest turning points in her career came when she appeared on reality television. Her role in the popular Kenyan reality show scene elevated her fame even further. She became a household name, not just as an influencer, but as a personality with a story people wanted to follow. Reality TV gave audiences access to her lifestyle, her confidence, and her unapologetic way of living. For Vera, fame was not an accident, it was strategy. She knew how to keep attention. She understood how the entertainment world works. In a generation where relevance is currency, Vera Sidika mastered the art of staying in the spotlight. She was always trending, always discussed, always watched. But beyond the glitz and the headlines, her story represents something deeper. Vera Sidika became an icon for women who wanted to reclaim their confidence. Whether people agreed with her personal decisions or not, one thing was undeniable. She refused to be ashamed of herself. She made it clear that beauty comes in different forms and confidence isn't something you ask permission for, it's something you decide to wear every day. In the fashion influencer world, Vera Sidika is known for embracing luxury and high-end aesthetics. Her style often reflects a mix of bold African glamour and modern international trends. She wears fashion as a statement, not just clothing. Every outfit feels like a declaration. I am here, and I deserve to be seen. This is why she became a powerful figure in the influencer economy. Brands, fans, and media platforms were drawn to her because she didn't just take pictures. She sold an image, a lifestyle, and a dream. And the dream was simple but powerful. A woman can come from anywhere and still create a life that looks like royalty. Over time, Vera also became known for her transformations, her reinventions, and her ability to remain relevant even as trends changed. While many influencers rise quickly and fade just as fast, Vera kept evolving. She adapted to new waves of attention, new platforms, and new audiences. That is what separates temporary fame from real influence. Influence is not just about being popular. Influence is about being unforgettable. Vera Sidika's story has also been marked by moments of controversy, but controversy is often the price of visibility. When someone chooses to live boldly, they naturally attract opinions. But what makes Vera's story inspirational is not the absence of criticism. It is her ability to continue moving forward despite it. It takes courage to be judged daily. It takes strength to remain confident when strangers think they know your life. It takes resilience to build your identity while the world tries to define you. And that is what Vera Sidika represents, a woman who refused to let public opinion destroy her self-image. She turned her fame into business opportunities and maintained a strong online presence that kept her name circulating in entertainment and lifestyle conversations. Her brand became connected with beauty, fashion, nightlife culture, and modern African celebrity energy. But if you look closely, the real reason Vera Sidika became a star is not because she was perfect. It's because she was fearless. She dared to be the kind of woman society talks about. The kind of woman people criticize in public, but secretly admire in private. The kind of woman who walks into a room and changes the atmosphere without saying a word. And in a world that constantly tells women to be quiet, to be modest, to be less visible, Vera Sidika became a symbol of being unapologetically loud with your dreams. Her story is motivational for anyone who has ever been underestimated, for anyone who has been judged because of their appearance, for anyone who has been told they are too much. Because Vera's journey teaches a powerful lesson. Being too much is only a problem for people who are not enough. She built her platform at a time when African influencers were still fighting for recognition on the global stage. Today, African fashion influencers are gaining international attention, and Vera Sidika is one of the names that helped shape that wave. She contributed to a culture where African beauty and African lifestyle branding could thrive online without needing foreign validation. She proved that an African influencer can create luxury, attention, and relevance on their own terms. Beyond her fashion and social media presence, Vera Sidika has also been known for her public relationships and personal life moments that often made headlines. These aspects of her story made her even more followed because audiences are naturally drawn to drama, romance, and real-life celebrity narratives. But through it all, she remained consistent in one thing. She never let public attention break her confidence. She understood something that many people don't learn until late in life. Attention can be a weapon, but it can also be a tool. And she used it as a tool. Vera Sidika's impact is not only in what she wore, or how she posed, or how many followers she gained. Her impact is in the cultural conversation she created. She became part of a new generation of African women who refused to apologize for being ambitious, attractive, bold, and financially motivated. Some people dream of success and feel guilty about wanting money or fame. Vera never pretended she didn't want those things. She embraced them openly, and that honesty made her both admired and criticized. But admiration and criticism are both signs that you are powerful enough to matter. In many ways, her life reflects the modern influencer journey. building a personal brand, surviving public judgment, staying relevant, and turning social media into a career. She represents the era where a smartphone can become a business office and a social media page can become a runway. She also represents the truth that success is rarely gentle. Success is loud. Success is messy. Success is controversial. Success demands thick skin. And Vera Sidika, for all the attention surrounding her, has shown that she has the kind of thick skin required to survive fame. Her story continues to inspire upcoming models and influencers across Africa. Many young women look at her and realize that confidence can be built, that fear can be defeated, and that social media can be used as a stepping stone into bigger opportunities. Whether someone agrees with her lifestyle choices or not, her influence is undeniable. She became a recognizable face, a digital celebrity, and a symbol of the modern fashion influencer movement. And perhaps the most important part of her story is this: she didn't wait for society to approve her before she started living like a star. She decided she was a star first. Then the world followed. That is the kind of mindset that changes everything. Because the truth is, most people never become great not because they lack talent, but because they lack the courage to be seen. Vera Sidika became who she is today because she embraced visibility. She embraced risk. She embraced criticism. She embraced attention. And in doing so, she built a name that remains unforgettable in the African influencer space. Her journey is a reminder that your background does not limit your future. Your critics do not control your destiny. And your past does not define your potential. You can reinvent yourself. You can rebuild yourself. You can rise again and again until the world has no choice but to recognize you. Vera Sidika is not just a fashion influencer. She is proof that confidence can become currency, that branding can become power, and that the boldest people are often the ones who leave the biggest mark. And if this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay connected to Sweet Model's world, because more iconic model biographies and unforgettable journeys are coming your way, and you don't want to miss the next one.